Shalom, shalom, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakaha, Kwadash, and the Bahana to the Elder, and the apostles of the Mason who do well, the peace, blessing, and salutation to Yoaki, who are pushing this truth to the four winds of the heaven, beyond the forefront of this spiritual war, to make sure Jerusalem is established as a praise here on earth again, as in the days of old. So, amen. It have been brought at the forefront, man, who is running this world, man. And the Amalek have been found out, man. Amalek have been found out, and that this whole entire world have been given to his hand, man. You see, that's the wicked the Bible speak about, man. It is really Esau, but the one at the forefront is Amalek, man. And Amalek took the whole entire earth for himself, man. He didn't want to share the goodies with the rest of his nation, man. Unlike us in the kingdom of heaven, we are going to share. We are going to share with the rest of the Israelites, man. Even two said will have it good. Two said Mary will be kings, man. Our nation will be a nation of kings and a priest. That include the two said men of the nation of Israel, man. They will have it good. They will have multiple wives. They will have leeches, man. They will have slaves. They will have everything, man. You see? But Amalek, man, took it for himself, and he's being found out. People are waking up, man. What's going on here, man? So this is a post from X, from this individual. He called himself Megatron. He say, where in which country until now the small heart have a huge and a complete influence in the world. First is the entire political elite in the United States is controlled by the small heart. Mexican President Sheinbaum is a small heart. Argentina President Milei spit out his Christian face and become a Jewish. Bolsonaro, the leader of the opposition in Brazil, kiss the small heart flag wherever he goes, and is probably already rejecting his Christian face and becoming a small heart. Britain First Lady is now a small heart, and the new Prime Minister practice Jewism. The Dutch main opposition leader, Geert Wilders, is totally controlled by and subservient to the small heart. He is probably already practicing small heartism. Germany introduced a law where you have to submit to the small heart and declare you support them in their massacre of children in order to get German citizen. Zelensky, who calls the you know what in Ukraine, is a small heart. French opposition leader who is on her way to power, he said that her party is a Jewish and her unmarried husband is a Jewish. Direct or indirectly, a small apartheid state, the Middle East rule over the myriad of large and influential state. Not to mention the management of the biggest companies in the world, as we have been saying always, man. The fact that the small heart state is involved in all the shit on the planet, you see? That's the main point, man. All the shit which have been happening on this world, starting with the Renaissance, man, going all the way to our slavery. The one who was at the forefront, and I spoke that yesterday at camp, the one who was at the forefront to sell us as goods was the Amalek, man. That's why the scripture tells you the Most High will have war with Amalek for generation, man. You see, all the shit on the planet, direct or indirect, is undeniable, man. You see, here the comment. The entire British government, both left and right, is corrupted and beholden to a log foreign state, the small heart state. You see? It is said the US is arresting Jewish that support Palestinian. Panama has a Jewish president, leaving it on the only Latin America country not to recognize Palestine. But the small heart country is eluding. The IDF is stuck. They are begging for a ceasefire. Oh, this is Sigma mindset. It is not about the use or the small heart, but more or less a group of elite saving as oligarchs in this country who use money to control politics, namely in the UK and the US. Can't make this up, man. Many people have woken up to the reality of the world since October 7th. Most countries are under the small ata control, and all people now needed to work to change reality. So the end of Amalek is coming, but the end of Amalek is at hand. She also, this is a book of Numbers 24 and verse 18. It reads, and the Edom shall be a possession, and the Seir also shall be a possession for his enemy, and the Israel shall do valiantly. She out of Jacob shall come, he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remain of the city. It is thus was going to Yahushai. And when he looked on Amalek, man, the small heart, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations. You saw here is a proof, man. He was the first of the nation. He was ruling the nation, man. You see, he had the nation under his foot, man. You see, and when he looked at on Amalek, he took up his parable and he said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his later end shall be that he perish forever. You see, Amalek will perish forever, man. You see? Let us see. This is Exodus 17 and 16. For he said, because the Lord has sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. You see? Moshe will have war with Amalek generation to generation. Let me do it like this. Let me go to the book of First Samuel or Second Samuel. I don't quite remember. Let me do it like this. It is bear with me for a second, man. I think it is First Samuel, man. This is First Samuel 15. I started verse 1. Samuel also said unto Saul, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshai sent me to anoint thee to be king over his people, over Israel. Now therefore hearken thou unto the voice of the words of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Thus says the Lord of hosts, I remember that which Amalek did to Israel. The Most High know, even up until now, man, his sin is not hidden in front of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, man. How he laid wait for him in a way when he came up from Egypt. Now go and smite Amalek, and utterly destroy all that they have, and spare them not, but slay both man, woman, infant, and suckling ox, and sheep, and camel, and ass. And this really was symbolic for the coming destruction. Because the only way you can destroy everything like now is through a nuclear missile, man. So Amalek will be destroyed completely, man, through the war which is coming. We are expecting it to happen. See, this is the book of Obadiah 1:18. In the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, in the house of Esau, starting with Amalek for stubble, they shall kindle it in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it, man, and it will happen, man. You see, you Edomite, you are end. You have months, man. You have months, man. We are counting down, man. You see? You have months or a few years, man. So we are not talking about something which will happen in the coming 50 years or the coming 40 years or 20 years, man. You only have few years, literally, few months, literally, man. So, this I say, Shalom. I hope you're edified. On to the next.